Listen to mirror, mirror, the reflection of the love.
I literally look so pale. Welcome to winter sun. Oh, it's 9:45. I have to go. So today I am going back to my flat because I've got somebody coming into my Airbnb. So I'm going now to reset the flat and make sure it's all pretty. So like my favorite drink that I'm making right now is make my own electrolytes. So that is squeezed lemon juice and then full proper sea salt flakes with like all of the good nutrients. The salt is what's the most important because all the minerals that are in the salt is actually what helps the water transfer in the cell. A bit of local honey. This is the inflammatory component. We're gonna throw in a little bit of chili. Now I love keeping frozen chili peppers, but just a little bit of chili is really good for digestion and making sure that the gut is clean. Oh, and this will actually get really spicy throughout the day, so it might look like a little bit, but it does do the thing. Edit this next YouTube video. Okay, so I think I'm done here. I think I'm ready to go. So let's go. Time to be a big lady. So really and truly, I'm actually trying to get better at YouTubing, better at vlogging. I have never really been very good at it. My problem is consistency. So I've always been good at consistently trading. Yeah, my consistency with my trading, with my social media, everything is great. When it comes to YouTube, I don't know why, but we're working on it and I've started already to change the mindset from now before the new year. It is cold today. I probably should have put a coat on. Alas, we have been brave. Ooh, there you go. I wonder when the last time was that I did like a full proper update with what was going on in my life. It's been a while. So it's about what time is it? 10:02. Oh, I'm so late. Well, I'm not so late. I'm about an hour behind with what I wanted to be doing. But I wanted to make sure that I had time this morning for myself. That's always the most important thing to me. So I always make sure I take time to do my flexibility work and my meditation and my breath work. I didn't get to do any journaling this morning, but I did get to do my Japanese. So I've been practicing my Japanese every single morning with a coffee. So I make sure I do all of those things before I even start any of my day. Maps. God, I haven't actually been here in so long. Let's do this. But I have now taken my trades so far for the morning. Just a couple of gold positions, nothing too crazy. I always like to start my day, especially with the London Open. I do like to start my day. And then I will take more kind of aggressive trades at New York Open. So I've now arrived at my location. Traffic was actually okay, and in that time I hit 2 take profits, which is great. Just 2 tiny little take profits on gold. Nothing too major. I've still got my third one running into deep profits, so we're just gonna wait on that. And now it's time to go and be a maid. Because despite doing Airbnb for so many years now, well, I say so many, it's been like 2 years, I still don't have a cleaner. I am looking for a cleaner, but they're really hard to come by. They're like gold dust. So I'm still the cleaner. And I've got somebody coming into the Airbnb tomorrow, so I will be hanging out here and resetting the flat and doing my content at the same time. That was a long drive. Ooh, spicy. Let's do this. Now, for some of you who are my OGs and you've been watching my YouTube video from the beginning, I'm still in the same place. Lots of updates, lots of upgrades. Can you believe this person? She did not water the plants. She was in here for about a month. She did not water my babies. I hope they're not dead. I'm sure I can try and resurrect them. I love how long these are. These were so gorgeous. And how can you watch plants literally dying and not water them? I will never understand it. My poor babies. You're okay. Luckily these ones are quite sturdy. Okay, at least this one's doing well. This, guys, is the banana plant that was with me in my very first videos, which is so crazy. Has not grown very much, but we are doing okay. We are doing okay. I really do love my flat so much. This really is like my pride and joy. but I'm just not here anymore. I'm working in film, so I'm now living in West London, which just makes my life so much easier. But now we're going into maid mode, and I'm going to put on, like, I'm sure these are hers. I'm going to put on like 3 washes in a row. I always do like 3 rounds of hoovering, but there's always just so much mess. Oh no! I'll send you the recording so you've got it, but check in with me later, okay? Okay. Well done, my love. So good to see you, and we'll talk. For realsies. I'm like, I don't have kids. But you have kids, and you told me the reason you wanted to learn how to trade was because you have kids. So why is it that you say, oh, because of my kids, I can't do it? No more. If you are an adult, if you have children, even though I'm like 30 in a couple of weeks, I still see myself as children, okay? And I get it, people are busy. But also, how long is busy gonna be your excuse? We advocate for the excuses that we make. And what you advocate, you get to keep. So if you say, oh, I can't do this, I'm so busy, then nothing changes and you just continue to be busy with no results. So, anyways, first check-in done. So I do like to do check-ins with all of my traders, just because I care about people getting their results. I care about people making their money. I care about people learning and feeling successful. Like, if I was just gonna like not care, I could just sell a course on how to trade and not take care of anyone. But this is really what gives me life, and all of my traders who are doing well, they're fine. But it does take some individuals a little bit longer to get off the ground, you know? Also, before that call, I discovered that my kitchen sink is falling down. So I don't know how she's managed to do this, but the kitchen sink is currently, oh my God, it's such a mess. So we have now got this beautiful gap here underneath the kitchen sink. And I did Google and YouTube like how to do an undermount of the kitchen counter to granite, but really and truly, I don't have the time or the capacity to do this. So I've just called my plumber to see if he's able to sort that out for me. So not really something that I would have expected, but these things happen. Which is why I'm glad that I came to sort out the flat. It just means I may have an extra expense today and I'll have to sit here for longer, probably until the evening, until somebody comes to sort me out. Still hanging out around TP2. I would like to see TP3. We want to see it. Oh yeah, come on, triple top to the high, triple touch to the high, let's go. 5 minute? Ideally, I would like to see another touch to that high. We're currently retesting this area here, proper floor ceiling, so hopefully we just need to wait for the breakthrough, and that will be awesome. And I've also now got messages from my PR girl. So I've got currently somebody working in the world of Walker. She's supporting me with my other kind of Instagram presence, which is Afro is Massive, which is like my performance stuff, my influencer stuff, my Afro hair stuff. So all of that, that's kind of like more categorically me. She helps me manage all of that, and she helps to get me PR opportunities. So I've just had a few messages from her, so I just need to get back to her. What that actually would be, but I guess again that's something for us to think about when we go into Gen 2 of the products, when I like invest in high quality and blah blah blah. Okay, so update. It is now night time and I'm still in my flat. I've actually just been to Wix to get stuff for the sink because no builders have been able to come through today, which is super annoying. So I'm gonna have to try and do a DIY job on my own, which is so crazy. Yeah, I have no idea how to fix sinks, but you know, I've watched some TikTok tutorials, we're gonna make it work. But I've just finished doing a couple other mentorship calls, so now that is done. It's been really, actually quite a nice day considering I've just been here like cleaning the flat. I've been able to, you know, really help some of my traders today, which feels really, really good. Everyone's on a great trajectory. I mean, everyone generally does really well. So, but I just like to check in and just make sure that everyone's good. I'm all about like the heart and the love and the time and attention. I'm just a people person, not afraid to admit that. Have I taken any other trades today yet? I actually haven't, just because I've been so distracted with the sink and everything. But I am actually going to take a look at the charts right now and see if there is anything that I can jump into. Oh, Bitcoin trade hit TP2. No way. Emma Watson just walked into the pub where my friend is. That is crazy. Oh, I've heard that she's really petite and tiny in person. I would love to see her. I'm gonna take a look at the charts now and see if there's anything that I can jump into. Now, typically when I do my markups, I will do them on the 4-hour time frame. You know, obviously so I can do some top-down analysis, but really and truly, I am a swing trader. So I will be holding positions for quite a long time. So this one I've been looking at, this is GBP/JPY. I've actually been watching this one since, what, August? And it is now December. So I feel like we may be getting into an opportunity pretty soon, but we may need to take perhaps a 1-hour entry, potentially a 1-hour entry, 15 minute, a 1 hour. But if we can cross that level on the 15 minute, I would also take that. How many pips? That's an 88 pip stop loss. I'm gonna take that. Whenever I'm calculating my stop loss or my leverage, I will always go to Stinyu. Stinyu is my favorite app for doing that. And then I will always divide that by 2. So I'm taking 0.05 positions. In an ideal world, if we pull it back out to the 4-hour, I wanna see that drop all the way down here at least. And that is a 1 to 24 R to R, so that's the 171. If we can hold this high, yeah, I like this a lot. If we can maintain this high, and I just want to see her drop it like it's hot basically. Once I get out of this danger zone, then I will hold this. I will just let it run. I will let it run, and she will go all the way down to Chinatown in an ideal world. So that is risking 80 pips in return for potentially 1,900 pips, nearly 2,000 pips for GJ. Let's see what happens. I always say with every trade is an opportunity for learning. Okay, now I'm gonna just take a look for some more opportunities. Okay. And that's that third one on GBP/CHF. So again, we'll just wait and see. And if we can get in on these positions, hopefully we'll have a little bit of movement. I mean, it is 6 o'clock right now, and people will often say like, oh, you're trading in the evening, like, woo. I mean, when I do TikTok lives and stuff, people do tend to cuss me out because I'm trading in the evening. But hey guys, just remember the markets are open at any point of the day. And it's there to be able to, you know, make use of. There are people who work night shifts who can only trade during the night time, and there is always opportunity. But with these swing positions, you can enter into these positions in the evening and not really be too affected. If you do that though, or if you do trading during the Asian session, then just be aware that swap fees and stuff can get a bit annoying, and also spread. So just bear that in mind. Because you will have to take all of those things into account in your own journey, okay? And yes, I've got my can of Monster here to keep me going. It's only 7 o'clock really, the night is still young, so I think I'm gonna continue making a bit of content. I've got multiple businesses that I run, so I've got a few other bits and pieces that I need to do. But I'm hoping that you guys have enjoyed being on this day with me. If I'm doing stuff with the sync later, I will show you.
I've just figured out, you probably have already figured this out or know this, but I've just figured out that IM Academy is no longer called IM Academy and it's now called Iovia. Did you know that? The logo is still the old IM logo, and then I went onto the website and everything's changed.
That is the tea. That's so crazy that you sent me that message whilst I'm literally doing a YouTube video for my trading. That's so funny. That is so crazy. That is Courtney, who is one of the Trade Creatives OGs. Who's that? I get scam calls every single day. It's so annoying. I block every single number that calls me, and yet they still manage to get through. Yeah, so Courtney was one of my previous Trade Creatives OGs. She's still trading with me. Yeah, we loved IM Academy back in the day. But you know what? Things change, people grow. And it's amazing if you are able to be independent with your trading, then I can't recommend it enough. So yeah. I'm just waiting now, so I'm gonna work on some other bits and pieces, and let's just see what happens with the sink. This is chaos. So it has been absolute chaos with the sink, but we have had breakthroughs. So it kind of looks worse than it is now, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll just have to see how it is in the morning. But there we go. That's a very exciting day in my life as a female Forex trader. Very exciting. At least we made profit today, that's the main thing. And anything after that is all wins, you know? The fact that we're even able to do and have this life is pretty incredible. And that's just because of all the years of hard work. So I feel like I've really lost my flow when it comes to doing YouTube videos, but hopefully you guys have found this enjoyable. But yeah, that is it from me. I'm now just chilling. I'm gonna take some time now, watch My Hero Academia, which is my favourite anime, by the way. Well, not my favourite, but it's one of my favourite. And have a chill rest of the evening and prepare for the new day, the new trading day. Have a good one, everyone, and I look forward to seeing you on the charts real soon. Night.
Listen to mirror, mirror, the reflection of the